give rise to them thing, then can displace. But then, over and above that, the pothole issue them. You see, certain issues then we will again with stakeholders where we need for address. Like potholes, the way the World Bank and the government being structured SLRA, we're not supposed to do any work. We for outsource all the work then we would do. And when you do outsource, you rely more on the private sector for do them work there. There are times you're ready for do the work. The private, for example, now you hardly come across a contractor in this western area where you get bitumen. So you want patch with bitumen, you're not going to get them. The last patching we will do, and Pavi fought been the prepare mix from Kabbalah, a transport and for can work. So these are some of the problems. But there is the mechanical services unit, MSU, where been the equipment them in the use. Maybe don't propose that. If we look at MSU, we say let them produce the construction materials that we will need, like asphalt. They happen in other countries. We contractor come, you just put in your specification and order the quantity where you want, then go transport and right to the point where you want to use them. So if we begin look at MSU that way, not only for higher equipment them, but let them also provide mix. Since the government institution, I believe say we will get a way forward.
Continue for the between the program, Engineer Amara Jambai Kane, in the new Director General of the Sierra Leone Roads Authority. Quickly, would they take this short break? Would they come and continue with the program? Good Morning Salone.
Better don't come, better don't come. Now Union Trust Bank again. Union Salone Banco. Union Trust Bank get plenty product and service there for you. You must get what you want to go better. Let me savings account, ide. Current account, ide. Fixed deposit account, ide. Credit facility, ide. All for you. Me and you. Me and you. Union Trust Bank, na Salone for me and you. Kids future savings account, ide. School fee savings account, ide. Pay advance salary scheme, ide. We branch and they all up at na Salone. Bokono kenema, we de. Kabala mabogo kakambia, we de. Jala free town loan sa, we de. And my 91, me and you. Union Trust Bank, me and you. Union Trust Bank, Union Trust Bank, na Salone for me and you. Union Salone Banco, Union Trust Banco.
Union Trust Bank, empowering Sierra Leonean businesses.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue, and not forgetting to be part of send text message to the number 077 981 981. You get to your Democracy 98.1 FM and online on www.radiodemocracy.sl. This now with support from Osiwa and powered by Africell. We will take one of the headlines to read them. Usai Thursday, March 7 this year. Radio Democracy been air one story but one 16-year-old girl Pekin. We allege say the paramount chief for Bab Nogowa Bulom Chiefdom inside Bond District. PC Jonathan Kabakaba Toka III, Ripam inside one Bundu Bush. For Seka that INSEF make Radio Democracy try to get the side of the paramount chief for know if this is not true or not. We reporter Usman Kamara been talked to the paramount chief inside this interview where he say the 16-year-old girl Pekin where say the paramount chief Ripam PC Jonathan Kabakaba Toka III say in Osabi this Pekin. For more on this, listen to this interview.
Now false allegation where they don't plan for put per me.
Why you think say na plan this? Why they want to do this?
Well, because the honorable of constituency 090, they don't tell me say they try by all possible means, it bring me down and me not be support them during this election. Because the people then the community where we go, then are being clicked. We don't get all the information, we don't arrest them, we don't get them gonna bow. They no report about rape. The same lady be there say we don't know. The same lady where we will go report where they inside this click group. Now the lady go back now bound and go report after 2-3 days. where I get the information and say they go test time and medical report say get fresh sperm. I don't know how somebody go able for day out of 3-4 days and medical doctor go check them and see fresh sperm tozwa panam.
This speaking make plenty allegation them say that day with that thing they happen. You know, when I get society we come out. Firstly, we know any society come out that day.
Yes, society come out for go arrest the cliques.
So how una can do and we una get any issue of clique na the society then they go arrest them or na the police una can use
well, they send police for go arrest them. They know they come and they challenge the police. The other time then challenge the other police will go.
This can say una go inside the Bondo Bush, inside them in the una may ever go inside the Bondo Bush?
I don't even know the Bondo Bush. Because where we go, the people that will arrest, the town chief in speaker with this man we can have a report, we say na name Talker. Now then with the secretary for the clique, now then go call the name, now they call the name and then go for the people that then bring them. I ask them if now the person this they agree to them. Until we get the people that we're supposed to get, then say now that one they are there, the other one they're not there. I don't ever see that lady pass where would they go, we'll go see them inside boats.
Now again, you say you never go inside the Bondo Bush, you never tamper with this speaking.
No house safe and no enter.
Okay, now but a witness day during the time where they do the story, we say now then 2 minutes inside the Bondo Bush, the time where you go inside there and in see you where you deal them with the 16-year-old girl picking.
Now false. I know one day sex room outside 2-3 people them. Or one person to map self why they do that. I not ever do that. And woman business not a problem. And I mean the paramount chief, the custodian of the land. Any host who I go, if I say they go there for woman business, they get to me quick. They know they waste time. Not to forgo now that kind of place they forgo rape woman or the butupa woman, other people they watch me.
Okay. Do you know what you mean? You say later you go see them inside boat. This speaking say again after we don't tamper with them. Now you take them, put them inside boat and threaten and say if you talk you will make the society eat them.
I don't ever know where they hold them until where would they go back. Now they say, oh chief, we not go with this boat, we will go by land.
Okay. Now, apart from the rape case, another allegation then will come up again. Say you still they do slavery under you chain people and the suppress people another chiefdom day.
Things like this not ever happen at my chiefdom it. One day we will not even get slavery day.
Now, what about the fishing business? They say like you don't decide people they certain person and get this water for fishing. They certain person and get this water for fishing.
We get a law where traditionally we call them sir. When the man say sir, they will get a law where would they put upon the water, where would they get the water a certain time before they go fishing back. Because the people they try for wage all the fish in the water. And then the fish do not get side for breed. I made that law stand and it still remain as it was.
Okay, so how the relationship between you and your people?
The relationship is cordial. Many people them will move hand in glove. Now only the honorable way don't come. One day we're not get honorable yet they can't split with like this. Use the Mende expression say, Chief, go back go to Yabava.
Waiting than they mean.
It mean it don't wear short trousers for me. Because the president sent me China the last time, they won't come for Puela. The good relationship where they between me and the president.
Now how you plan, for tackle the allegation then yeah?
Well, I don't come like the media for tell the public say this titi na lie, it don't lie. Na lady we don't born 3 picking them. And like the people that were this guy for Puel the party.
Well, that's na Paramount Chief Kaba Talker, the third way been the end interview day with reporter Usman Kamara Usai Ibide clarify some issues. The Usai 16-year-old girl Pekin been alleged say this Paramount Chief rape inside one Bundu Bush this BNTM another chiefdom day. The program na Good Morning Salone and it continue.
Alone. truth will reveal you now. You see their faces, but you never know their thoughts. Every baby knows that talk is cheap, so cheap. You see their actions, but you never know their reactions. Time and time alone will prove the story, and every eyes will see. Truth will reveal, the truth will reveal things that are hidden. I said the things that them hide deep down inside. Truth will reveal, the truth will reveal what's in their hearts, and what is in their hearts. Oh yeah. Say the truth, the truth alone. I said the truth will reveal.
Alright, that's na music where Nasio Fonte do for winner the program, and he call that one day the truth will reveal. We dey continue with the program Good Morning Salone, and we still get engineer Amara Jambai Kane at the studio, winner the Director General for the Sierra Leone Roads Authority. We dey talk about the roads them, the road network them na the country, and self-implant them where he get for this institution as the new Director General. Engineer, let we go back to the completion of roads. So you say that then they wanna engage first for now. So they wanna set up on a board before wanna begin for implement some of on your own plans them. Plenty road work they carry on right now all over the country. Beside this BNTM, President go commission some new roads them from funding from the EU. That take you to the one where they come out from this Lincoln University for go na Regent. It carry on now, and we see most people they get issues with that particular road day. All contractor then get a time frame where they for done the road. How SLI go make sure say then contractor they also work within the time frame, and if they get deadline.
Yeah, thank you very much. Indeed, then get that deadline. Every contract get deadline, and we own function and for make sure say we keep to their objectives here. One, we make sure say the contractor will work within the time frame, the quality we specified in the contract, and then the budget we stipulated. And that change we there for manage. Urban roads construction in particular, it get a lot of challenges. Like I've been said earlier, the utilities. If you like that road we don't mention, Limcoco University to Regent. If you go there, it's a pole then there and cable them. They right in the way because we want to expand the road to 4 lane, 2 lane they go and 2 they come. So it's a pole then there, Sarkab cable then there, Guma Valley pipes then there, and all the rest. So we don't get meeting. We don't get series of engagement. But as recent as last week, Wednesday, we meet in the Ministry of Finance. The ministry don't put the utility companies then down, say no, well, we're not going to afford all the money now for pay one go for relocate them on our facilities here. But then there is commitment. And with the pay upfront a certain percentage for let help remove them on our facilities then from this right of way so that the contractor could continue for work.
Not today will begin the excuses there or then negotiation there, so we go on between the ministry and the utility company them, but still delaying day for pull them property them. Monitoring a one way normally can lacking in them cases there.
No, I don't want to look at them that way there. As long as we continue for provide new accesses, like this road, would they extend and outside the road not been there before? As long as you they extend, you get for meet people then private people then property them for relocate. You get forget other utilities then we all they use the road corridor. So that's not the challenge.
You talk about time frame where project them gets for complete, or especially road projects them. First, when you've been start for talk, you've been talking about the township road them where they continue, but some township road them plenty people believe say they don't abandon them way because for some time now they no see any sign for make them continue. Example now the Waterloo Township Road. What's not in time frame and how? What do you think about the delay where then township hold there so the delay?
No, they one day you know say government conduct an audit. External auditors then come, then they do forensic audit. So most of them projects then they at a standstill for now. Not they go on the
Why?
to unnecessary delay. And then they audit. If they audit the activities of the contract, you get for put everything on hold for let you see which side don't go wrong and how for put and right.
So how quick this audit also go be for see if they will continue or not?
No, definitely. Wait we don't start. Auditing not to follow them say this one stop, this not for stop, but for let arrange them properly. Like I said today, most of them contracts here, the proper planning not been there. Now I make and say I will say today. I say if you not plan, then you plan for fail.
All right. Continue for the between the program engineer. Will they take this short break quickly? Will they come back and continue with the program?
GhanaSongs.org. They causing confusion.
But this confuse me, boo. Look where Uncle Nat in Wall Solid. Look in block them with them beat for them, where they save solid, and at the same amount of cement and sand then they use for beat me on. But look what in the happen. Me wall down for them, all the block they all don't scatter. It like say some kind magic they behind this. You want to know the magic behind this? Now the superior quality, extra strong, extra life and extra yield cement where are they use, and that's not Dangote 3X Portland limestone cement. Dangote cement na the highest grade cement in the country. When na 42.5 R grade cement, when no one day come na this country, and na one of the highest grade pan cement where you go get na the wall. Where you want your concrete, wall and block solid, use Dangote 42.5 R cement, you no go regret them. You go get Dangote 42.5 R cement na all the shop and building material store na the one whole country.
Alright, so they continue with the program Good Morning Salone. The time from studio clock now 8:31, and we look at more issues them inside the program this morning. And inside April 2015, one government policy been tap girl picking the wege belle, not for go back na classroom. This come after the Ebola sick we been day na the country. We make plenty human rights organization them been question this particular policy, but almost 4 years the ban still continue. The purposeful production na group we don't they advocate and self-watch girl picking them condition na the country. This being time, this group don't pull one video documentary where they talk about the discrimination where this government's policy get to girl picking them. Outside the executive director for purposeful production, Chernobyl say they don't launch online petition for show the United Nations and the government the people were not glad with this particular policy. Chernobyl explained more about this petition inside this interview to Michael Sambola.
And when a purposeful would always be obsessed and focused on one particular issue, when the systematic discrimination against girls who get pregnant. Decide for unveil a major global campaign where we launch the video both in the United States, in New York, and Yana Salone, where they draw attention to this discrimination against girls who get pregnant from completing their education. To the extent that, as you know, in 2015, the state, for the first time, passed a policy where they deprive its citizens them of enjoying their fundamental rights to education simply because of their pregnancy status. We believe say that in a fundamental discrimination against the human rights, and we want to present today a human story. So today we want to get an opportunity to say, Mr. President, listen to these stories. It is just not right to kick girls out of school because they are pregnant.
So why when I share this story with the outside world, make like a global story, with, particularly with the advocacy to the president of this nation?
Well, we want to also call attention to the world because we are purposeful. we believe in partnership. So in this project, we work with an international organization we call She's the First. And we acknowledge, say, not to Salone no more this kind of discrimination they happen. It happen as well in other countries. We see, say, Tanzania lost a lot of international funding because their own president, in fact, in ban, say, where you get belly, you can't school against it. You are banned from going to school forever. So one call on the United Nations and New York for, say, we want to take on this issue.
We understand, say, when I get online petition, where people all over the world can access and also put in their signature and consent, say, they no agree for this. Why that step there?
Because when a movement building up, we as an organization, we not believe, say, we for just do things on we own. We want to give opportunities to people that we believe, like how we believe in feminist principles, we believe in girls' rights, we believe in education, for say, you can add your voice. So we launched a change.org petition directed to the president of Sierra Leone for say, Mr. President, not to only purposeful and then leading her within the video, them voices there you want here. We want other people to add the names. So if you do now, you go on our website, go on our Facebook page, purposefulproductions.org.
So it's in the one day we want to achieve that.
We want for the president to see, because at the end of the day, the president now a listening president, he go listen to the voices of people. He go see say this issue they affect so many people them, and they go move on for act. Even in the United Nations, we want to let them see say globally, people are joining this campaign to say let's end all forms of discrimination against girls. And this campaign will be important for push them to action, for say, yeah, we don't think about this thing, people care about it, so we need to make a change.
Mr. Ba, in as much as you look in the human rights form, other people in the way they look in moral grounds, say this nice society, we are a black cultured people, we will understand, say, we picking Gebele and he go school. It's like you send message to other picking and say, you just can go out and Gebele and come school back. No, I'm done.
In fact, we believe for say it's immoral for kick a girl out of school who's been impregnated and even deal with the circumstances that will lead to the pregnancy. And then no pregnancy not the way they happen just by one person, but oftentimes even names but they were there within a school and they continue for left them for go school. So we believe in that the immoral aspect. Which we don't say, in fact, we make this point in the video that pregnancy not to a virus, but they catch them by sitting next to other person we get belly. So the evidence around the world in countries that we don't institute a policy we're favorable to girls who get pregnant for letting continue in schooling don't show say in fact we think it happen at the classroom in the pregnancy they go down. Which would they call on? Would they call for an evidence-based discussion? We want to look at what's in the facts say.
Alright, that na Chernoba in the executive director for Purposeful Production. If they talk inside an interview day to Radio Democracy Michael Sambola, but one online petition where he say they don't do after one video documentary where they pull for show say the government policy where they do inside 2015 they discriminate against girl picking the way get belly not for sidom na classroom.
You say you love me, but I'm a bad guy. Yeah, you can call me the banner.
Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. They come up with 3-in-1 events: fundraising dinner, dance, and live band show.
Yes, waiting you the wait for. Grab one time and join Radio Democracy as we they come up with 3-in-1 event: fundraising dinner, dance with live band show.
This fundraising dinner, dance, and live band show. Now for fund money for continue the good work where the democracy don't they do for promote democracy in Salone.
All this will be Friday, March 29, 2019. Now the Sierra Lighthouse Hotel and Restaurant na Aberdeen Village. 7 o'clock evening time for just 500,000 euros, 1 million euros, and by donation.
This fundraising dinner, dance with live band show, get for sweet because Radio Democracy number do Lily team. The date again, Friday 29 March 2019. For go inside, that just 500,000 leons, 1 million leons, and by donation. See you there.
The one that will sponsor Radio Democracy for do this 3-in-1 event now, Natscom, Salcab,
Africell,
Bolori, FI Bank,
Eco Bank,
Rokel Commercial Bank,
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank,
Baptiste Interior Deco,
and Sierra Lighthouse.
Tickets they right now na Radio Democracy office na New Englandville for just 500,000 leons and 1 million leons. In Lake Usayude. Just call 088 315-077. Your tickets go meet you now you do more.
If you save one sponsor Radio Democracy for them good work with them they do, just call 077 755 153.
The program we still listen at Good Morning Salone. They come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And now we take one per we other headlines to read them. Osai Saturday, March 9 this year. The National Electoral Commission NEC being all by election na Ward 196 na Tonkolimba Chiefdom inside Cambia District. Well, after the election, the National Electoral Commission NEC been declared the SLPP candidate as the winner for that particular by-election day. But after the declaration, some people been get concerned, but the results will NEC be announced. And we make the All People's Congress APC party say they not agree for the election result, and safe new when I be one party observer them be raised some issues them inside them press release. Well, yesterday the National Electoral Commission NEC being pull word nado through a press release where there be issues side and say any political party, civil society organization or citizen were not satisfied with the results where they announce for sake of the Tonkolimba by election for Gona Court. For more on this press release, let we join Michael Sambola.
The National Electoral Commission NEC inside one press release will come out Monday, March 11 this year and talk about the way how NEC conduct the local council will run by election now Ward 196 na Cambia District. Say them will get 17 polling stations and all them polling stations here start for operate the same time. And next say we so say them begin for count the votes them as soon as people tap for vote. We later NEC been say them entirely provisional results them now all them different polling stations they are. The National Electoral Commission NEC say the National Returning Officer Sunday, March 10 be announced the final results. Where the commission inside this press release, they talk about issue them. The commission say the All People's Congress APC and the National Grand Coalition NGC been get concerned, but 4 polling station them, where they say them for count back. And say after them count back, now them 4 polling station they are. Then gets the same result within the results reconciliation form when at the RRF. The commission say we so say 5 polling station them. 3 of them polling station they are. Them been count them back because the results management system been they reject some of their results here. But the Electoral Commission say this not been get anything for do with the final result or self waiting the people in Ward 196 been agree for. The National Electoral Commission say them print ballot paper them we mark 2019 for the run by election. But say we so say ballot paper them will be marked 29 September 2018. Them in Fenam na one polling center na Kaboko village and say we so one other one na mile 14. But the commission say they not been count anyone panel ballot paper them we been get the 2018 date panel. And say after the notice them be withdraw all the 2018 ballot paper them. And say we so hand over 5 people away na suspect to the Salone police for investigation. The National Electoral Commission NEC say then they write one report now for tell the general public and self other stakeholders in the country but how the rerun by election na Tonkolimba comot. The National Electoral Commission say na NEC get the constitutional mandate for conduct all public election or referenda, and also then the member political party, civil society or citizens say then get right for go na court if they're not satisfied with the electoral process wey NEC they do. The National Electoral Commission end up say them go respect the democracy where the country don't fight for and make sure say they not do nothing we will put this process behind. Now Mohamed Mfa Ali Conte, when the Chief Electoral Commissioner, now the National Electoral Commission been signed the press release.
We dey continue with the program Good Morning Salone, where they come to you from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Where quickly, we just want to do this announcement. Also, the family for the late President Alhaji Dr. Amatijan Kaba want for tell the public say then they do a Quranic reading on Wednesday, 13th March 2019 for member the late former president of Salone. This Quranic reading will take place na number 29 Main Motor Road, Wilberforce, 2 p.m. The family want for invite all man we want for join this Quranic reading Wednesday 13th March 2019 at number 29 Main Motor Road, Wilberforce at 2 p.m.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue, and now we take some message them. We say the first one I go take for now. They say, Mr. Director, some roads in the country are very deplorable. What is SLRA doing to maintenance these roads? They come out from McTenna, New Englandville.
This other one on the issue of the response where the chief na bond make for sake of the allegation of rape we 16-year-old girl pikin make against them. They say, I wish other accused rapists them for be given such opportunity for defend themselves.
This one also they say, what is the status of McKinney to Kamakwi Road? CSC stopped working over 25 years ago and the contract is yet to be completed.
This other one said the vibe is fine. Mr. DG of SLRA have a blend of skill and experience to oversee the company's strategy. I'm confident enough that we'll be looking to consolidate further market share in the coming years. We had your story in the fight against corruption. Keep it up, sir. Remember, whatever we have in the glory of man is away. Those are just not enough before we go home. So the glory of God always puts Salone first.
This one also they say, what bothers me the most is the non-availability of road signs at roundabout. The absence is responsible for accidents. What are your plans?
This one from Enze Amarana of Facebook page, they say, Dr. VB is a fine board of director for SLPMB, have blend of skills and experience to oversee the company's strategy. I'm confident enough that we'll look to consolidate further market share in the coming years. We had your story in the fight against corruption. Keep it up, sir.
This one also, they say, what about the road from McKinney to Kamakwi projects? Rumor they go around say that particular road they not get documents.
More messages then we don't come na the program. This one they say, engineer, please tell us why boat or Matujon Road launch some months ago has not started yet and it was to be completed in 2020. They come out from Pastor Sandy.
This one also they say the DG of SLRA is a professional engineer. He has done a good job in a short period. He will surely deliver. They come out from Desmond Benya.
This one say, New has said it all, that the election has a lot of irregularities, which means that the election is not well conducted. Upon all that NEC went on and announced the result. Is that fair to our democracy? They come out from German Cat. More messages we don't come na the program this morning, and this one they come out from Ivan Afriton. They say, Engineer Jambai Kane as the new DG upon assuming office, have you done an assessment of these inherited roads? I ask this question because the Hillcourt Road leading to Hill Station have got a whole lot of delay. Well, from their messages, then they quickly they take walkabouts, then they can to Engineer Jambai for response to question them when people don't send.
I want be chief, oh, I want be chief, man, I want be chief. I say this chief business they switch me. I say no this chief what they enjoy. Oh, if you want any baby, it can just knocking at your mouth. And you should pass, baby go father. And me say me na ma we no dey do an public. I say thing the man. I say what me yes no do in this country man. I say the film so boku. I say boku. I think a students and a football college they got me attention and say what about. Then say this bra. This government man working collector win at this law department. If you see the security where they go with, it says they spread so the man they go fit to say they can arrest people. It's about a lecture. Not say not say if you see the intimidation, you go to afraid for answer questions say no get mind. Not I go talk to Rambo, let himself understand. I say ambulance that one mean say for go police, the other one say for go court. Who tell me go now? Me na the honorable Akabot.
The program Good Morning Salone, they continue and we still get na the studio the Director General na the Sierra Leone Goods Authority, SLI winner engineer Amara Jambai Kane. Quickly respond to some of the message them we come inside the program we direct to you.
Thank you very much, and I want to say thank you to all the Texans them this morning. At least then they help we for let we do work. Decide them way we not see them the same. One area where I want to talk on quickly now the issue of road signs where the Texas talk on. Indeed, now very good observation. If you look at we roads them from here to the Guinea border, go to McKinney, can go to Kenema. The road signs them, people then don't they vandalize them, then they remove them over the years. The road marking also don't fail, you know, and when you drive now then roads then a net, you they approach a curve, you know they know, you know. So we don't look at this. My team don't do an inventory of all the signs that we don't come on. Sometimes you pass, you turn name, you know, even sabi the turn name. So we want to start that for make sure say we mark all we roads them and we provide the road signs there, even inside the city. So me like then service street them, the traffic you go in one direction in the morning, then the other direction in the evening. When the appropriate sign or the how you go arrest person for person where you feel say don't violate the regulation there. So we try very hard for make sure say we provide them facilities there. The other aspect where we want to look at the Makeni Kamakwe Madina Ula Road, at the same like the Bo Machu Road. Then a major trunk roads there. In fact, the Makeni Kamakwe Madina Ula Road, now an international road, very, very important to this country. The lead to another ECOWAS country and Mano River Union country. But then these are some of the challenges that we would get when we fund them major development projects then from government budget. Government, you know, the priorities they keep on changing and the resources are not enough. So when once we fund them major development projects then from government budget, we will not go after donors then for do and for we delays then can come. But then, like I say, the auditing they go on after the auditing, would they go back to them projects them, we make sure say we do them. Like the Bo Matru work they go on, you know they see physical work on site, but we don't work preparation a part of the work. The consultant don't they do surveying, they don't do the survey to the end, they don't present the design. By Thursday last week, I get the design to me, we look at them now, then we will give approval, we start for give approval.
Engineer, when you look at this new administration, them priority area them in terms of development, road network not on too clear as then key priority. And with all you fine plan that we don't can talk now this morning and your expertise that we get through the years na SLRA, how you go ensure say you're able for syncing you plan them to government priority programs?
Indeed, very key, and we just want to hold the government to the commitments that we they make, like the manifesto state clearly which roads then would they do, and that midday for make sure say I look at them pronouncement and the government policy for level interpret on the ground. Yeah.
But for see them clearly say this na focus area for government. For example, like how government focus on education, we see the kind of money, the kind of commitment where the president don't make for education. Road network not too clear in that area. The office will get challenges for implement the plans there.
Yeah, a lot of challenges then they. But like government don't, president don't also they make pronouncement and say, nah bridges, then the rural bridges, road bridges them. Now then it won't do. In fact, through the National Authorizing Office, EU don't commit themselves for help we transform then ferry crossings then to bridges. One they go on now, the Bandasuma Road. In fact, the bridge is almost complete, and they don't ask for another 5 for let we give so that then go do the feasibility studies and later fund them. So all of this, you know, when we get then kind of support them, is key. World Bank also recently gave $30 million for then rural feeder roads then and the bridges then. So all of this we believe say when once we do the proper planning, we put them together. Of course, enough roads them. We always need more. Everybody need road, you know. So it could be a challenge.
Engineer, what in your relationship with you working relationship with the Minister of Works? I ask this question because over the years, issues don't day between SLRA and the Ministry of Work as to whether get rights over contractor them, whether for someone contractor them, other contractor them for report to.
Yeah, we relationship very cordial because I believe say everybody know in role will they play. The Ministry of Works then they provide oversight. Now then they oversee with operations na SLRA. We clearly mean say you know to be a free and a player. So then not the award contract and then not the managed contract. Then they oversee with the award contract as SLRA, the management. We get the board also with the oversee with operations, whatever thing we do, take them to them. Then we agree on them, we do them. And when we do, we report to the Ministry of Works and Public Assets. Say, this time we don't plan for do, and this we don't do. So that's all the operation day.
What thing are you take towards the toll road way people don't begin pay now, work still they go on? How the monitor for CC work continue and be fast?
The toll road, the idea itself been very good, where government decide for do. But you know, challenges then can come along the way as soon as they manage. You know, government commitment now forget the private sector into the road industry, and indeed that now the practice all over the world now. Now that funding agency then particularly on the camp, but then the planning I believe say been too quick. You know, we take decisions then we not been good for the country. But then provision day inside the contract, and that would only tell people them. In April this year, we'll go sit down again, we'll look at all the provisions. Because contract, the contract. But we'll get for look at them. Even the traffic don't increase, waiting and don't do, waiting left for do, all of this we'll look at them, how the operations they go on, the odd women we'll get for look at all of this.
Engineer, you say the idea of the toll road na welcoming one, and during the term of this whole contract, you self be the SLRA, and I believe so you understand very well. During the campaign term, this administration, I want to them a campaign against it. If they win, then go look inside and back, or maybe terminate that contract. As engineer, you be don't work SLRA for long term now. If that decision they come up for looking some or revise certain thing inside the contract, you go support them?
Like I say, you know, no matter what contract they people then they where they have the players, where they supervise and the one that where they do side and they where we go wrong. I believe say if problem they na for let sit down and see how best we can fine tune them. Well, like I say, no government not will just say I can terminate this contract, particularly if when I say potential day for let other investors then come and do the same. You know, road not a public utility any longer in most countries then. You know, I mean, people don't forget everything free. Road now make them say road user charge. You know, you get for pay for the service, and you will only pay when you use them. If you don't use them, you don't pay. You know, so now that make we said it. So if everything go on well, I believe say it will be fine for this country.
Quickly, you go agree say the pace at which the work be the carry on at the Mashaka highway na the toll road been fast than the way how people don't begin pay now, the way how fast the work they go?
Yeah, compensation issue. Now, one key thing where they, you know, that sidewalk don't go after Waterloo now. The road reserve get for them at the center, then the road and then at the other end. You know, so one more.
People they grumble say they walk slow na the road now compared to the time with them while people and begin for pay. How fast they be they go?
Now they say government get for pay compensation. You know, go put person in a house where you don't pay for relocator. Now that's not the problem. When you pay
so
the person,
how fast that they go for say the road continue and walk fast track?
We don't submit to government, and in some cases even now, we talk to because the contractor say for work. So we tell them say, una pay for let una continue for work. Let them people then move out of the corridor. Later on, government will reimburse una. I think we don't start that and it go on well.
Quickly, engineer, before you left in the studio, any discussion as a way of advice to the president for set up the board, because as it is now, you just did it as DG, you're not able to do anything without a structured board. You just did try for complete projects where you meet. Any conversation done there between you and the president as a way of advice for let you get a board that you begin work properly?
Well, the president himself now possibly get experience because in road works. One thing we may discuss, they say Engineer Kane NPR system say now we come with SLRA. They say one time the way in a being chief secretary of state, they say when they move along the road, they say around my 91, they see the whole family, the man, the wife, in Peking, they all in a road, then they walk. They say now that kind of thing they want to see. You know, let people then own the road, let them come back on the road and begin work. So would they look at the contracting that way? We say more funding, not enough. Would they call them OPRC, output and performance road contracting? Now, would one look at that aspect for see how we go contractors them, where people then go come now then get the road. At any time, then one did it, then for did it, then they work. When we go, we know they go. Let us see this standard way we don't set. If we say the grass not for pass this side a day, the road marking a day, we pay you. We don't want to know how you do it.
All right. Thank you very much, Engineer Amara Jambai Kane, new Director General at the Sierra Leone Roads Authority, where you come at the program this morning. Can talk about the institution, then work and save your plans that we get for improve road network in the country. Well, now they end the program. Good Morning Salone for Leone edition. I'm Michael Sambola and Alex Lawrence Kuma produced the program. Moses Kavora and team now they make on our see we live now Facebook page, and also Ahmad Tijan Davis thank you technical support. So to meet back, Mina Khadija Bangura, they say have a nice day.
And Mina Abdullah Bla, they say tata for now.
Alright, and we're searching all that to get inside we Good Morning Salone program. We continue with more programs them, and as soon as we get information, we always bring